Well, the cheer of the crowd when Keegan DeMello brought Get Impressed into the #1 box was seriously loud. Welcome back to our Hong Kong travelling jockey, Keegan DeMello. And also, very warm welcome to Lance Whiteford, Director of Gold Circle, who will help hand over the mementos after race #1, the World Pool with Cape Derby Darley Arabian, which has been won by Get Impressed, trained by Justin Snaith and owned by Greg Bortz, and also Gary Player and Gina Goldsmith as well. The winning groom is Zamakutle, who picks up the R2,000 prize from Gold Circle and Hollywoodbets. Zamakutle, very well done. Congratulations, as always, with Justin Snaith, a well-oiled machine. Your horse looked great.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Zamakutle, who picks up the R2,000. Keegan DeMello, the winning jockey. One ride, one winner in South Africa this season. Easy game this. You must have learned quite a bit in Hong Kong.
Yeah, look, obviously Hong Kong has boosted my confidence, and you can come and sort of ride races like that. It was pretty much straightforward. He bounced out pretty nicely, and wasn't my intention to go, but the stable companion didn't seem to have the first couple strides out the gates as much speed as I did, and I was there quite easily, and he had a soft lead, and I was able to pick it up at the right time, and towards the end he got a little bit leg weary, just looking for company. You've been riding on some world-class race courses in the last 12 months. How does Hollywoodbets Greyville feel to you today? I promise you, Greyville can compete with the world. It's a really nice course to ride it, and obviously I don't know what they've had during the season, but the course is spectacular. Did this horse impress you with his never said die attitude? It did, yes, because he did a lot of things right today, and during the week I said to Justin that he settled much better at work, and he seems to do things the right way, and it just shows you that those little bit of changes can help a horse improve a little bit. I know that you don't know all of these horses that you're riding, but you have done a little bit of work. Is there any hints in what you felt back at home? Look, a filly for Glenn Lock and Key, very nice filly. If it wasn't for a draw, I say she's a big runner, but obviously she's going to have to be very good from that draw, and I think I'll have the right sort of running race, but let's see how that plans out. And Justin's horses, like I said in the podcast, I'll sound like a broken record, but they've all worked well, they've all had good preps, and it's just whether they're good enough or not. Good to see you, welcome home. Thank you very much. Just a big well done to Justin and his team back at home, Gorkin and all the boys. And to Mr. Bortz as well, thank you very much for the opportunity, and yeah, to World Pool once again, thank you. Collect your memento from Lance Whiteford, of course, Director of Gold Circle, and it's wonderful to have Keegan DeMello here, as we were shouting him, Lyle and Luke for the last 12 months. Justin Snaith, the winning trainer, let's get him in here, the trainer of Get Impressed. There's always been something to like about this horse, Justin, well done.
Yes, very much so. He's such a beautiful looking individual. He's just taken his time to come to hand, and I thought he had all the form for today. Great draw, and obviously having Keegan DeMello, it's fantastic having a rider like that here on a big day. You know, you've got to be proud of the youngsters that head overseas and do well, and kudos on him to come back here and ride today. So really well done to him, to Greg, who's here. Gina sadly not here. She's watching Bookland play rugby. So really well done to her, and to Gary Player, who is just an incredible human being. I'm actually playing in a Ryder Cup next weekend, and I asked him to do a voice note for my team Europe, and he did it, you know, unconditionally. And you've never heard guys go so crazy that Gary Player is actually interested in our Ryder Cup. So thank you to him. He's a legend of racing and sport, and you know, for Greg to have this win is great. And my uncle, who bred him at Millstream.
How untapped is this horse?
I need to do my job. There's more there.
Good.
I need to go home back when he goes back to Cape Town, and I need to knuckle down and figure it out. There's more there.
It's been a good weekend, obviously successful at Fairview on Friday. More runners to come. How happy are you with your horses that are coming up later today?
Look, I think we're more prepared for today. You know, Greyville is a rough track. You make no mistake. It's tough racing out there. It's You've got to keep out of all the trouble. It's become that type of race course, and if we can just stay out a bit of all the argy-bargy, I think we're in for a nice day. All the best. Great, thank you very much.
Don't forget your trophy, Justin. I know that you're used to getting these, but there's another one. That'll look nice in the box. Well done to Justin Snaith. Here's Greg Bortz, winning third of the owner. These colours are going up everywhere at the moment. When are you going to run out of space on the wall? It's running out, isn't it?
Yeah, the wall's run out, but we can always make more.
This horse looks like he's got something about him, Greg.
This was the one horse that Justin had flagged early on as one that he really had high hopes for, and actually it was the horse that we were hoping would be, you know, one of our Hollywoodbets Durban July runners this year. And he didn't quite get there, but he's really taken to Durban. He had one showing where I think coming from an outside draw he didn't quite show his best, but other than that he's improved. He's loved it here in Durban. and he's getting better and better, and I think we'll actually see some more of him in his 4-year-old career.
I know that the day's just started, but there's a lovely buzz at Hollywoodbets Greyville today, isn't there?
Yeah, terrific. This is just a wonderful day's racing. Obviously having World Pool as part of it is super exciting, and that adds to the pools and the excitement. But also coming off the highs of Hollywoodbets Durban July, and then to have sort of now just Champions Day and all these Group 1 races is sort of a nice bookend to the season, and particularly with, obviously the Competitive Trainers Championship and all of that going on, it makes it a very exciting day.
Have you been into the Classic Room since the first Saturday of July to see your colours among all those amazing, famous, familiar colours that have won Africa's greatest horse race? If you have, how did you feel when you saw that?
I'm going there as soon as we're done with this interview.
On your way.
On your way. Thank you, Ali.
Well done to Gary player Gina Goldsmith as well. There's Greg Bortz's trophy that he'll be taking back to Cape Town. Greg, very well done.
Thanks so much.
Brilliant stuff. So there we go. Get Impressed is the winner of race 1. Well done to Jan Mantel, who bred the son of Verse and Guest Race. Nice win from Get Impressed, and that's how we begin here at Hollywoodbets Greyville for Whirlpool Gold Cup Day.